Finally, Maine the Milkman has come back to Kid Murray's channel. Yes, I get to talk freely. Yes, I cannot vent. I'm going to vent right now. Anybody in the live chat, salute to the live chat. I get to vent. I want to take it there today. Yes, sir, I get to take it there today. I go by the name of Maine the Milkman, God damn it. How y'all doing today? Everybody Gucci? Huh? Everybody Gucci? I'm gonna wait till people comment in the live chat before I start talking. Let's just talk freely. I need to see people in the live chat before I start my rant. I'm ready to rant right now. I need people in the live chat to tell me to talk freely. I need 3 different people in the live chat to say, yo, Maine the Milkman, talk freely, my nigga. I'm so glad that Kid Murray went live today. I get to talk freely. I got a lot of shit on my mind. And I want to take it there. I repeat, I have a lot of shit on my mind, and I'm ready to take it there today, God damn it. Rich Mo, I see Rich Mo said talk freely. I need 2 more people in the live chat to tell me to talk freely, and I'm going to speak my mind freely. I repeat, I need 2 more people in the live chat to say, Maine the Milkman, talk freely. I'll wait. Alright, man. Since Rich Mo is the only person that's telling me to talk freely, I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna be quiet here. I'm gonna sit back and be quiet. Because in order for me to do a rant, I need 2 or 3 people to be in the live chat like Maine the Milkman, talk freely. Welcome to Kid Murray's channel. Talk freely. We're gonna get it in, we're gonna get it popping, popcorn, and shit like that. Bang, bang, bang. Listen, man, can I vent for a minute? I am tired of BDB not getting the credit that we deserve on these YouTube streets. Behind the Bar has put in a lot of work on these YouTube streets, and I see a bunch of swagger jagging ass people on the internet copying our style, you know what I mean? And shit like that. You know what I mean? Want to be all up in the videos, you know what I mean? And not giving Behind the Bar his credit. I'm really about to black out and take it there with people. The next time we go live on Behind the Bar, I think it might be the final episode of Behind the Bar. You heard it first here on Kid Murray's channel. Behind the Bar and Maine the Milkman is going to retire. You know, I'm gonna hang up my YouTube hat, and it's over. It's over. Huh? You bitch-made, ungrateful, fool-ass niggas. Huh? I got a bunch of ungrateful, fool-ass, huh? I run shit here. You just spiral over here. Huh? What's popping? Huh? King Kong ain't got shit on me. Talk freely. Can we talk freely? I'm ready to take it there. Rich Mo, I'm ready to take it there. So you heard it first here on Kid Murray's channel that the next time I go live on Behind the Bar will be my last time going live. It's been a great 3 years. I had fun. I met a lot of great people virtually and in real life through Behind the Bar. You know what I mean? And there's people from Behind the Bar met each other in real life, which makes me very, very happy and very proud. You know what I'm saying? I think my work did my motherfucking thing, and I'm very proud of the accomplishments and the things that we've done on Behind the Bar. But you heard it here first on Kid Murray's channel that Behind the Bar is retiring. Behind the Bar is retiring. You will no longer see Behind the Bar going live on YouTube anymore. It's been fun. It's been a hell of a ride, a hell of an experience. But Enough of the bullshit. It is what it is. It's time for me to grow up. It's time for me to grow up and just do grown up things. You know what I mean? No more streaming. No more none of that. None of that shit. But I'm gonna be the next person to take over when it comes to these YouTube streets and having journalistic integrity and keeping it real and taking it there and being fearless. That's the most important part when you're being a content creator. Be fearless. Always be able to talk freely. Never be silenced. Don't allow people to silence you and don't compromise yourself out here on the YouTube streets. Always speak what's on your mind and be true to you. That's the most important part is be true to you. Quest one, you know what I mean? Once you're able to be true to you, can nobody take that away from you. And whether you pass or whether you fell on these YouTube streets, always know that you did it your way. Be proud and say, you know what? I may not have been successful on YouTube, but I did it my way. And I didn't kiss no ass to get to where I wanted to go, where I tried to go. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? So Kid Murray, I appreciate you. You know, I know this is just not talk to you edition, but I'm just letting you know, man, I appreciate you for everything you've done for Behind the Bar, for being a stand-up individual. You are the last of the few day ones that were on Behind the Bar. As you, Willie B, are the last two standing when it comes to Behind the Bar. Everybody else, left that was day ones. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Over and out. Talk freely.
This is Talk Freely, Don't Talk to Me edition. If you have a rant or you want to speak about anything, please hit the link and feel free to talk freely with no interruptions. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just came up here, man, to say salute to my nigga BDB, man. All the hard work is appreciated, my G. Wish you best of luck for whatever you do, man. You know what I mean? That's what's up, dog. I don't know where the fuck you going. But I know you're gonna be dusty, my nigga. So you just be dusty and be dusty forever, my nigga. BDB, dusty forever. We out. And Kid Murray, talk freely, my G. I'll be watching your dusty ass too, my nigga. NASA out. Spaceships up.
Talk freely.
Yo, what's happening? This is Mills Lane of wherever the hell I am. And yeah, we're on the Talk Freely network, hosted by Hollywood, it says. So Hollywood, uh, let me tell you what's going on. It's time for people to wake up, understand some shit. World is going through it. People sick. They don't even know why. Viruses they can't see, smell, feel. People just shooting at each other over emotional bullshit. It's starting to get stupid out here. But people don't realize you being controlled. They need you to be confused, lost, or they need you to gang up to support a cause that they don't even believe in their damn self. And you're going to be lied to all the time. It's time for you to open your eyes, realize this is all it is. Take care of your loved ones. And if your loved ones don't appreciate it, then fuck them too. Because you're only here for a certain amount of time. This is a timeline thing. And when you're going, they either going to talk shit about you or they're going to talk nice about you. But it's going to be, they're going to be talking freely. It's the only time they can talk. So who the real Sandy? Can the real Sandy talk freely? Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I'm about to shave my face and get ready for work. What do I do? I'm a symphony orchestra composer. What I do is salute to Rich Mo, Riot Punk, everybody else in the chat. I'm a symphony orchestra composer. What I do when I clock in, I don't even clock in, by the way. I wave a wand back and forth. And I've been trying to get folks in line by waving this wand back and forth. That's right. Them UPS trucks ain't gonna unload themselves. That's right. It's this symphony that I think about. Flight of the Bumblebee. Pay attention. Anybody know what that is? Anybody in the chat, do you know what Flight of the Bumblebee is? If I had another sound effect, I'll play it. I don't want this stream to get pulled, but I'm pretty sure the composer's already dead. But I wave my hand around back and forth, and I make sure that symphony goes down. If it don't, they blame me. When I ain't there, they blame me. When it's going wrong, they blame me. But who am I? I'm just a worker bee. Some people talk about, that's right, don't disrespect the caterpillar. No, wait a minute, don't disrespect the caterpillar and rave about the butterfly. That's facts. What I be trying to tell people is, oh, you know what? I'm going to stop because I'm looking at the comments. And shout out to Behind the Bar. I said, Mills Lane, do you still create content on your channel? I've been working on something. I'm actually working on a dark comedy where I actually have actors, and this show is going to be called The Infuriating Five. So keep a lookout for that, because I was trying to put a promo together, but I'm like, when you out here as a content creator by yourself, you the producer, so you gotta produce it all yourself. You gotta promo it all yourself. So I'm gonna work on that. What's the other question? Do you miss Sugar Shay? Hell no, I don't miss Sugar Shay. The reason why I don't miss her because she lied on another content creator. I even I actually did a show on liar culture. If you check out my channel, Lying Culture, I did a show on it, and her picture is on there as one of the liars. And she commented, she ain't like it, but whatever. Let's see. How's your ex co-host doing? Trap Gardner, he doing fine. But I'm about to start shaving. So if y'all cool, I'll hold this phone up and start shaving. Is y'all okay with hearing me shave to get ready? Because as a symphony composer, my appearance has to be in order. Let's see. Yeah, she sacrificed her whole channel to pursue No Neck Tommy. Yo, shout out to Tommy, yo.
Talk freely. What's going on, Mills Lane?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, good. I don't see you around these YouTube streets as often as I used to, man. What's going on?
Hold on, man. I just donated to you recently. What you talking about?
No, 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 no. See, that's not even my question. What the hell? Hear me
No, no,
out.
I know that ain't your question, but I'm just messing with you. What's up, bro?
I miss you on these YouTube streets. I miss you making content and all that type of stuff. What's going on, man?
Um, that's I was you if you didn't hear me, I was talking about I'm trying to actually do dark comedy,
I
and I'm
heard that
trying to
part.
actually, yeah. So I mean, it's dark comedy, man. It's like it looks it's funny, but it's real dark.
So who's
And
telling who's telling the jokes? You?
It's not jokes. It's like we acting.
Who's
It's like
we?
it's gonna be like a web series. Well,
Oh,
I got these people, and it's pretty much we we have we're the infuriating five.
why you ain't call me up? I'll be an extra. You know what I mean? I just want to be in the movie. I just want somebody to shoot me in the leg or some shit.
But nah, but see, I'm the leader, so I can one off with you, or but you know, if you knew what the word infuriating means, you don't really want to be around infuriating people.
What you said?
You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
Because infuriating is is a bad. It's like it's somebody that's annoying.
okay,
So Mills Lane, you, you know me as like a neutral, and it kind of fits my name because I took it from a referee slash judge. You hear me?
yes,
And a referee is supposed to be neutral, right? He's supposed to make sure that everybody's playing fair. And a judge is supposed to also be neutral, just making sure that being unbiased.
I'm gonna ask you a
So
series. I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. You ready?
go ahead. We talking freely.
Talking freely. Okay. Behind the bar or Ruckus Radio?
What do you mean by it?
All right. Since I gotta be specific,
Exactly?
what show is better, Behind the Bar or Ruckus Radio?
American culture topics.
That wasn't part of the category, sir. You're not gonna play freely.
No, we talking freely. My show is better.
When last time you did a show on American culture topics?
It's been a while. It's probably been like 5 months
So
for
how
real.
is your show better than Behind the Bar if you're not even consistent? Make it make sense.
You don't have to be consistent to have a great show.
That's a
I
lie.
mean, hold on. The Tonight Show. Which Tonight Show is better? Johnny Carson's, Jay Leno's, or Jimmy Fallon's?
Whatever one that's still on air. I don't watch that show.
Nah, man. Johnny Carson's is better.
I'm gonna give you an easy one then. How about this? What show is
The,
better, Behind the Bar or Kid Murray?
the Lane, which is another show that I do on my channel.
When last time you did an episode of The Lane?
Probably like 5 months ago.
Damn.
Now, why I've been away? You should ask me why I've been away, though.
See, I asked the questions, not you. So
But this
at the
ain't your
time,
platform. This not your platform, sir.
yeah,
This
but I
is
came out here to interview you.
you came on here to interview me.
Yeah.
Did you have my consent?
Yes, you said yeah. I just asked you, can I ask you a series of questions? You said yes.
Yeah. So let's talk freely.
Talk
All right.
freely. So you remember the time when Sugar Shea
Hey
went down?
man, hold on, man. I'm gonna interview you real quick.
Nah,
Why
I'm not
you
giving you
why you
permission.
trying to make me choose against people
I'm not answering.
that I support? Why
I
would you
don't.
do that?
I'm not answering no questions, man.
Why would you try to make me choose against people I support though?
Just like any talk show game or whatever, they ask you a series of questions, you can answer
Yep.
it. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I answered my way, right? That's
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna talk freely and answer my way, boss.
Respectfully, respect.
Respect.
Talk freely. Yeah. What you remember about the time when you and I first met in real life? Am I kind of like what you expected or not really? Talk freely.
That's now see, when we met in real life, we talked about real stuff. So to keep it real, use a real human being. You actually have a real wife, and real children.
You
You
ain't
know
met
what I'm saying?
you never met my wife, or have you? You got
I
something to
never
tell me?
met her,
You got
but
something
I
to tell me?
excuse me?
You got something to tell me? You sleeping with my wife? Talk freely.
If I'm talking freely, no.
Oh, okay. So what you talk about? I said, how you met me in real life? You never met my wife in real life, so how she come a part of the conversation?
I'm pretty sure I've seen her on your platform.
But that's not real life.
So you saying that you've been lying to us, man?
I could be. Talk
That
freely.
is true. That is true. Now you see, man, when we met in real life, somebody took that picture of us that you be having on your show, right?
Really? Talk freely?
Yeah, we gonna talk freely. Who took that picture?
I don't know. You tell me. Oh, my son.
Exactly. Now you know why I did not give up that information, man?
Tell me. Talk freely.
Because I told you we met in real life, and we was real people when we met. So anything that happened between me and you, that was between me and you.
Right? I didn't know you was that tall, man. You tall as hell. I was like, what the hell?
I'm not that tall. Come on.
Yeah, you taller than me. Shit. What was your thoughts when that whole bonnet situation went down?
The
When
whole what situation?
the bonnet, when bonnet got caught in the fire and all that. How did you feel about that when you heard about that story?
When I heard about it was sad because it's somebody else that I met in real life, and I don't wish no harm on nobody. So, but
I'm
the
glad you
fact
said
that
that.
he was
Go ahead, go ahead.
the fact that he survived it is a testament to God to me, and the fact that he was able to talk about it. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. Anytime, anytime one of my brothers go through something, as long as they can survive it, that's something good to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? So
That's a
when he
fact.
was on your show that day, I was super happy.
Respect. Do you commend me for doing what I did and reaching out to him and trying to find out what was going on for him, what's your thoughts on what I did as a brother to him?
Like I'm gonna be honest, like because sometimes if you don't pay attention, if you're not always in tune with what's going on all the time, you might not know what's going on. So it's like 1 minute people cool with each other, 1 minute they not. So it's like it's hard to keep up with stuff like that when it's back and forth, and then it get kind of confusing because like I'm a real person, so it's like if I'm gonna have beef, I got beef for real. So I don't really, to me, it's like I can't live in this world where it's like you beefing with somebody, then you're not beefing with them, then you beefing with them, then you're not beefing with them. Because what that do is it start making people form alliances and stuff, and somebody can get themselves played by aligning with somebody that's beefing with somebody, and then they say, okay, well, if you beefing with them, I'm not messing with them no more. But then they turn around and go back to hanging out with each other, and it's like, dang, I said I was aligning with you. Now you back with this person. So it's like somebody can get stuck out there, and then that other person, once them two people that was beefing now cool,
That's why you
they can
mind
look
your
at the
own
person
business. That's why you mind your own business, especially when it comes to
facts,
especially when
facts,
it comes to relationships with a man and a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't
man
care.
and woman,
I,
and man and man,
I don't know
and
about
woman and woman,
I don't know
all of
about
them.
all that. You're going too deep for me, but I'm just saying. That's why
All right.
you just mind your business and shit like that. You never get between people in their friendship or their relationship if it had nothing to do with you. Now, if it has something to do with you and you're a part of the equation, it's different. But for you to go there, or anybody to go there and pick sides when two people are having a disagreement, it's gonna
Uh-huh.
make you look stupid at the end if they become friends again. You know what I'm saying?
Big,
So that's why you
big
mind your
fact.
business. I seen one time a dispute, a domestic dispute publicly. This shit happened on it happened on Alany and Fifth and Alany, right? This guy was whooping this lady's ass. And I sat there, I was in the barbershop chair. So the barber where I was at, I'm looking through the window. Everybody in the barbershop is watching this woman get her ass whooped by a guy. You know what I mean? None of the men went out there to try to break it up. But there was a man outside the barbershop who intervened in their domestic dispute and came between them and tried to get the man to stop whooping on the woman. And tell me why that woman that was getting beat ended up jumping the guy that was trying to help her with her boyfriend. So he got fucked up trying to help a female who was getting her ass whooped. Make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business.
Mind your business.
You know, it is what it is, man. Yeah, man. So that's all I really gotta say. Talk freely. But yeah, man, it's having a good time out here, man. Yep. Hey yo, you don't rock with Shay no more. So can I talk freely or no?
I mean, yeah, you could talk freely because she ended that relationship
All right,
herself.
cool. Since you said that, I'm gonna talk freely. I asked your permission to talk about this. So at the time with Sugar Shay, when Sugar Shay came out and said Tommy gave her cottage cheese, do you remember who broke that story to me? How I found out?
Yeah, I sent you. I did. You know why? Hey, you know why?
You had talk freely,
Talk freely, right?
right?
Now, if I'm a supporter of hers, right, to the fact that I'm somebody that actually help her create content.
Right,
So that story made that was going to be big news if she come out and say what she said, right? And she's trying to build support, followers, and all that other stuff. I'm going off of her being upfront and honest with me because I'm upfront and honest with her. So of course I'm going to be like, and I'm a supporter of yours, correct?
right.
So and y'all back and forth. Remember, y'all was cool, then y'all wasn't, then y'all cool, then y'all wasn't. But I minded my business, didn't I?
Talk freely.
So the same thing. If you had a big story, I should say, put it like this: you're a content creator that involves yourself into content like that, where it's content creator versus content creator. So if I'm a supporter of yours, and this is some content creator versus content creator stuff, then naturally I'm gonna look out for you supposed to be somebody that I appreciate. So I'm gonna look out for you. That's why I did it.
Respect. So me at the time when when Bonnet was missing and people even was assuming that he may have passed away, right? At the
Right.
time, at the time with Bonnet, oh, you shaving your beard? I'll allow you to shave. I'll talk to you when you finish.
No, I'm muted. I'm muted.
So at the time, me and Bonnet were not cool. You know what I mean? We had a big falling out and shit like that, and we weren't speaking for months. I haven't spoken to Bonnet in at least 4 months. Our last episode was really, it went down really bad. You know what I mean? Me and him was, in quote unquote YouTube beefing. You know what I mean? He threatened me, all types of shit, blah blah blah. Despite all that, I still took it upon myself to do research and dig and try to find to see the status of Bonnet, because despite of what we were going through, I still wouldn't want nothing to happen to him that's bad. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that anything bad happen to Bonnet. I say that to say this. You know, what would what was your thoughts of me being the bigger person to try to find out what's going on with Bonnet? Did you look at me as it was commendable, or you thought it was a clout chasing move? What say you?
To be honest, that's your personal moral compass, yo. You hear
Talk
me?
talk freely.
Because I too had beef with Bonnet.
Talk
I
freely.
I went through that already. We was on that other platform that you mentioned, the Hun Network, right? And the beef was allowed to happen, okay, on the Hun Network, right? But I don't blame nobody because this is one grown man talking to another grown man. So this guy, he would get offended, and that's how they kind of do things over there. Is we kind of talk about each other, and you keep it pushing. It's content. You know what I'm saying? I watch comedians talk about each other. They talking about each other. It's like to keep sharp because we men and women, but if anybody knows about keeping things sharp, hello, Clippers, iron sharpens iron. So in order to keep sharp, you gotta you gotta find a way to keep sharp. But this guy actually had an actual problem with me. He's making threats against me, threats against my family. So I'm like, YouTube or not, I'm gonna take that stuff seriously.
Talk freely.
And but and this is all before I met this guy in real life. So this is the power of life, the power of I believe in a higher power, so power of God, where sometimes it's just words. Words can be mended. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? But
right.
if we would have started doing something else like fighting or whatever, some of that stuff is hard to mend.
The most cliche saying in the world to me is sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You know what I mean? And
But people,
that's something that we learned when we were 2 and 3 years old. You know what I mean?
that's
But I
man, man. People out here dying over words though.
right, and it's not worth it at the end of the day because a lot of people eventually sometimes get over words. You know what I mean?
But
So
people die over words, man.
I
Emmett
heard
Till Emmett Till died over words.
he did.
Yes,
What did
because
he
this
say?
woman
What did he say?
no, it ain't what he said, it's what this woman said and she lied.
Emmett Till didn't die over words. Emmett Till
Yeah.
died because there was a bunch of racist white men who were looking for an excuse to kill a nigga, pick a
But
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
the woman started it.
But it's always on a what?
No, no, the fact is men lie and women lie. And I'm saying people have died over people lying. I was talking to my nephew about this earlier because it was a situation where a young woman was about to lie on me because I don't even know how to approach anything about this polite. But since we talking freely, because I was ready, I had my main. Let me tell you, I had my laptop ready today. I was ready to go and do a show, but I don't want to get caught up into nothing. You hear me? But when I'm saying talk freely, I have a friend who actually was living in Florida. He claims to me that his baby mom used her daughter to set him up. You hear me?
Yes.
And now he's in jail, in prison, I should say. Now this is off of his word. So this is him talking to me, and he telling me that his baby mom. So he got a baby with her, but she already had a kid. He's saying that he got set up in the saying that his baby mom's daughter, she claimed that he touched on her.
Right.
So that makes my friend somebody I grew up with. That makes him in prison, and now he's a sex offender. You see what I'm saying?
You believe that he's innocent?
But here's my thing is, why did he got to lie to me? One, number two, I'm all the way up here. He down there. Ain't what really could I do for him? You see what I'm saying? But he wanted to make it clear to me.
Usually, when they prosecute people for this type of acts and all that type of shit,
Yeah,
usually they gotta have some type of solid evidence, like even like for example, Polite is jammed up because they got DNA evidence. You know what I mean of his semen. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj's brother is locked up right now because they found his semen in her underwear. You know what I'm saying? And shit
right.
like that. So, I mean, I don't know your friend or whatever. I mean, if he's innocent, man, that's a shame that she lied on him like that. I mean, I witness in real life, YouTube, of women lying on men all the time. I mean, it happens. You know,
Sugar
the
Shay,
Benny.
Sugar Shay, Sugar Shay.
And then that's the biggest one right there. You know what I'm
But that's
saying?
what I'm saying. It exists. That's why I brought up the Emmett Till thing. But yo, man, once somebody lies, the damage is done. And I got a situation where somebody was actually lying on myself real recently, where I could have been killed. You hear what I'm saying? Over a lie.
Talk freely.
Talk freely. That's why I say I believe in a higher power. And one of them rules is thou shalt not bear false witness.
Mm.
So talk freely, right?
Right.
My show, American Culture Topics, which the show I ain't done in a while. You try to put me on blast for, but I'm okay with it. If anybody watches an episode, the first thing I say on every episode is we hold these truths to be self-evident. That's a statement, but it's a statement tied into the Declaration of Independence, talking about that all men are created equal. But that's all BS. So our Declaration of Independence in this country is built on BS. Bullshit,
So why is
basically.
that? Why is that your monarchy on your show? Why do you say that if you know it's
Be-
bullshit?
well, because my show is called American Culture Topics.
Talk freely.
Talk freely, right?
Yes.
So why wouldn't I start with American culture, which is the beginning of American culture, which is America has been bullshit the whole damn time.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. Do
You
you
know?
miss? Do you miss doing your show with Trap Garner?
Definitely. And
Remind me what happened that you guys were no longer, working together anymore. I forgot.
I did a show on it. It's called Trap Gardener Culture. I did a whole show on it. And in fact, it's funny because me and him have done shows after that. But he did another show. I did the Lane. We did a show about the election afterwards. So people thought that we had like a falling out. No, it wasn't a falling out. Is that I think, but what I said in the show was, I think somebody that, looks up to him started looking at the show and they was kind of confused about what's going on. But, and if basically they didn't understand YouTube and content, where sometimes y'all are back and forth with each other for content, but the person that takes it seriously to the point where they offended,
So how did
it
that make
kind
you feel? How did that make you feel that he kind of like, in a sense, turned his
of
back on you in a sense?
no, I don't feel no type of way for that because, like I said, if somebody that looks up to him in real life was confused and he couldn't explain it, because again, he is from a different era. So how I can understand this YouTube stuff is different than how he understands this YouTube stuff. You see what I'm
But
saying?
no, because your show wasn't raunchy. Your show was very educational and political. So,
But
you know,
but in America we debate hard. So sometimes me offering the other side, can kind of annoy somebody that's not paying attention. But I'm looking at all these successful shows like Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless or Stephen A. Smith and the other, and it's like it's always two people arguing against each other, and these people making money. But at the end of the day, they dap it up. No, even lawyers, it's a prosecutor, a lawyer, and it's a defense lawyer. But at the end of the day, they going out having lunch with each other or dinner with each other, busting it up after they just made their money. People don't realize debate is money. So if you can't catch that, you're going to miss out. Like, I don't mind debating nobody, but it's just talking. You shouldn't debate somebody to the fact that you want to harm them if you're supposed to be able to talk freely.
Wow. So let me ask you a question. So and that's been like a while now. I remember you, Chap, and I did a show on Behind the Bar one time, which was a really fun episode. But
Hey, guess what? It was about a year ago because I saw a memory come up this week.
on
I was
Facebook,
supposed to hit you up about that.
on Facebook.
Yeah, I was watching it on Facebook. I was watching it. I was actually watching it too. I meant to hit you up about that. It was like a year ago. It was like sometime this week actually.
Oh wow, what a coincidence! It hit me up to say what?
Just to say, hey, we did this a year ago. Just to
Oh,
say we
okay,
did it. You know what I
okay,
mean?
okay.
I mean, we did a show, right?
So what made you go? Why are you on a hiatus for 5 months now? What will make a content creator who been creating content on a consistent basis go on a 5 month hiatus?
Real life. Like, I got other pursuits. Shout out to, you know, I got other pursuits. Like, watch this. Shout out to my penis. You know what I mean? My penis, my, like, talking freely. My penis was trying to get some action out here. So,
So
so,
so is
so
you
YouTube can take a back seat to my penis getting that work.
so you in a new relationship now?
Uh, I don't know.
Is your divorce finalized?
Nope.
Oh, so you cheating on your wife?
No. My penis is allowed to talk freely. That's what I do, man. Dark humor.
I like that one. I like that. That was a good one. Yeah. There was rumors going around at the time when you were cool with Sugar Shay. There was rumors going around saying that you were like sexually attracted to Sugar Shay. Was that true or was that rumors?
Can I be allowed to be sexually attracted to Sugar Shay?
I ain't saying nothing was wrong with it. And we talking freely, right?
Of
So
course.
I
I
just
did.
don't, I just
So
don't want no
as
cottage cheese
far
on
as
your penis, my nigga. That's it.
exactly. I didn't want no cottage cheese on my penis neither. So
Man, it is what it is. Talk freely.
talk freely, right?
Right. So let me ask you
I'm
a
I'm
question.
I'm sitting here like, what man didn't want to, you know what I
Me,
mean?
me,
If
me. I didn't want to smash her. No,
you was married, and you happily married, sir.
no, but still,
Remember,
I'm not
I never met your wife, right? But I'm pretty sure you have a wife. You wouldn't be lying to us all this time, would you?
talk freely.
Because you tried to play me earlier, so I gotta get back at you.
What was I gonna say? So um, Bonnet don't like me. Bonnet don't like me. What he did to Ruckus Radio, do you think that was shiesty?
What you mean?
The way he did Ruckus Radio, do you think it was shiesty? How they fell apart and how they broke up? Do you think what Bonnet did? Bonnet don't like me. Bonnet don't like me. You did Ruckus Radio. That was shiesty.
Them two grown men. Them
All
two
right.
grown. Look, see why I did that? I'm a referee. I'm no. I want to be the character Mills Lane on YouTube, but I told you that name come from an actual person. He was a referee in boxing, and he also was a judge. I just throw the Z on it. I'm not the only Mills Lane actually out there. There's others, rapper Mills Lanes. There's other types of Mills Lanes out there. This is a content character. So I took and said, I'm going to take the content for my own content purposes, and I'm going to be this character, somebody who is neutral, but I also have a personality. If I can be funny, I'm gonna be funny. And my time is almost up, though, on this.
Are you
I
about to leave?
seen I seen he was live. Well, I was just shaving, now I got a shower. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Shave, shit, and
so so
shower.
so you talking
I
to me
got a
right
job.
now? Keep it
I'm about to
real.
go to work. What's up?
You talking to me right now with your shirt on? Keep it real.
Of course my shirt off.
Talk freely. Are you ass naked? Pause.
No,
Yes, you are,
but
nigga.
why are you asking me? Pause.
Yeah, because I know you capping right now. Why you talking to another grown man and your balls is out like that? Talk freely.
See that? That's my underwear.
I didn't see nothing, but I
Hey, see, now I don't lie up on these podcast streets, man.
talk
You can't
freely.
you can't catch me in no lie. Catch me lying.
Oh, okay, I
Go
hear
do
you.
research, find me lying. Even though
But before you
during
go,
that whole Sugar Shade thing, that remember, I wasn't with that. When I found out she lied, I was mad.
right before you go, um, when I did that show about Bonnet, I listened to Ruckus Radio like the next time he went live, right? And he was asked the question, how does he feel about Bonnet almost passing away? And I didn't like the response of Ruckus. He was basically saying he doesn't care, if he dies and shit like that. So
That
your
happens. That happens, man. This is people. We talking about human beings, man.
talk freely.
We talking about human beings. So people have a right to feel the way they want to feel based on how people give, actions. Like I said, me and Bonnet had a falling out. I never, I still didn't even talk about it. But like I said,
What's your thoughts on forgiveness, though?
we was, hello, me and Bonnet was able to forgive each other and keep it pushing. I'm happy for that because guess what? We both still alive.
Oh yeah, because there was rumors going around that when Bonnet was turning over tables over there at Rutgers Radio Studio, that you ran and you were scared.
Hello, I was sitting there the whole time. So show me where my heart pump Kool-Aid at. See,
True,
and the
true.
rumors, wherever you got them rumors from, do those people show their face?
Talk freely.
Talk freely and be for real, you go through the same thing probably with them people. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not King Earner, but I will move with honor. Hmm. Hmm. Pay attention. I always move with honor in my mind. And at the end of the day, when I'm no longer here, that's, like I said, either people are going to say I was honorable or they going to not say I was honorable. How about you? How you going to feel? But we ain't going to feel nothing. We going to be dead, right? I'm like, this whole YouTube thing, like so far, people that have died that been in this YouTube thing. My guy, Bronx Pacino. Anybody knows Star? Bronx Pacino passed away. Uh, Anybody know Queen's Flip? A dude named King Face passed away. See what I'm saying? What mark did they leave as far as not their content, but their character? Hmm. I grew up in the 80s. So the only person they put in front of my face was Dr. Martin Luther King. And all I know is that man said, you got to be judged not by the color of your skin, by the content of your character. That's all they put in front of my face. So I look at it like that. Let my character speak for me. And then on YouTube, my character is Mills Lane. And I got plenty of content for anybody who want to check it out. I got new stuff coming. Like I said, Lord willing, hold on. Anybody that watch my channel, most people will vouch and say they have fun on my channel or watching my channel. That's all I wanted to do is create content to Keep the time passing. Because it's our timelines, people. Don't forget that. Now I do gotta shower, so I could back myself out. I know y'all don't want to hear that nonsense. My man don't sleep in bed with me. He don't fit. Damn, Sandy. What's your life like? Mine's is real. Everything's signed and sealed. Shout out to B. Say my name. I mean, I'll say your name while you taking care of my penis. Cause your mouth gonna be occupied. I'll say your name the whole time you taking care of my penis, Sandy. There you go. Make you feel better. Ain't gotta lock no door. Somebody open this door, they gonna see penis. That's their problem. Let me get out of here. Yo, shout out Kid Murray, man. Thanks for opening up the line so folks could talk freely. Can't nobody say Mills ain't don't wash his hands, right? You hear that water? All right, y'all.
This is pre-recorded. We have 16 people in here. This is Talk Freely. Don't talk to me. Get it off your chest edition. I'm not doing much talking. There will be timestamps in the description for later on for future viewers. Please hit the like button and comment if you don't mind. And if you feel comfortable enough, you're able to come up here and talk freely with no interruptions. Talk freely. Don't talk to me. This is a recording. We have 16 people in here. Please hit the like if you don't mind. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Talk freely, talk freely, talk freely. And if you are in the chat, feel comfortable, type freely. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're on our way to 150. This is the People's YouTube channel. Everyone's welcome here. It is a safe space. Please talk freely. If you have any recommendations that people that should go on the list, please follow me on Instagram at Kid Murray. The I is a 1 on Instagram. This is a recording. Thank you. I repeat, if you feel comfortable, please hit the link and be able to talk freely with no interruptions. Thank you. Yo, this is a recording though. Hey, this talk freely, don't talk to me. You feel me? Episode 1, get it off your chest. I like to thank everybody that's coming through. Time codes will be in the description. This is a recording. Talk freely. Thank you. Please make sure your notifications on because we do have shows going on here. We have Talk Freely, the regular edition that drops Monday or Tuesday. I have a show called The List. Please have your notifications on. This is Talk Freely. Don't talk to me. If you feel comfortable, I repeat, please hit the link and feel free to talk freely. This is a recording. This is a recording. We are in the last 10 minutes of Talk Freely, Don't Talk to Me edition. Get it off your chest. Last call for Talk Freely. Last call for Talk Freely. This is a recording. We are on the road to 150. I repeat, we are on the road to 150. This is a recording. Thank you. Thank you for everybody tuning in at this moment. This is a recording. We have 9 people in here. Please hit the like button. Thank you. This is a recording. If you feel comfortable, please hit the like button. You are able to get it off your chest. Proceed. This is a recording. Want to sit on my face? This is a recording. Talk freely. This is a recording. I will be playing my closing argument in 8 minutes. Thank you. Please hit the like. This is Talk Freely, Don't Talk to Me edition. Get it off your chest. This is a recording. Yo, this a recording though, but this your boy Hollywood. Y'all fucking with Talk Freely, Don't Talk to Me edition. This episode one, you feel me? Half the time I ain't got shit to say. Shit, I want to hear the people talk, cause this is the people's YouTube channel. Talk freely. If you feel comfortable enough, even if you want to, at this moment, if you want to talk to me, hit the link. You can come up here and talk freely. Yo, yo, I'm the influencer. It's your boy, the GOAT. It's your boy, you feel me? We had like 15 people in here at one point in time. I like to thank everybody. You feel me? Because teamwork make the dream work. You feel me? Michael Jordan even needed help. It's a team sport. You feel me? I need everybody. Everybody hit the like button. I always ask y'all, if you can, if you don't mind, please share this to at least one person. Because we're trying to get to 150 before the next episode of Talk Freely. This is Talk Freely. Don't talk to me. Get it off your chest. Episode 1. Hosted by Hollywood. Well, pretty much, this one is hosted by the people. So I'm here. If you would like to conversate with me, a one-on-one, this is the time. Hey, everybody. We done came a long way on YouTube, you feel me? And it came a long way. We on the road to 155. I like to thank everybody. I like to thank my homie, the one and only, behind the bar for coming in and talking freely. I like to thank NASA. He touched down for us, y'all. He came through and talked freely for a second with his dusty ass. I like to thank my homie Mills Lane. He came through and expressed himself. I appreciate that, man. This is Talk Freely. Get it off your chest. Don't talk to me. Hosted by Hollywood. Because this is for the people. The link is there if you would like to come and talk freely. I'm out of here in a couple more seconds. It's your boy Hollywood. Hey, if I get 10 people in here right now, I will cut the camera on. Let me check the likes out and see where the likes are at. Because I will cut the camera on. All right, we're at 7. We get a couple. I was finna say a stupid ass number. We get more people in here. I'm gonna cut the camera on. Talk freely. Talk freely. Everybody. I need somebody to make the Talk Freely theme song. I know a lot of recording artists are listening right now. Yeah, I know a lot of recording artists are listening right now. So yeah, I didn't time you out. This is a safe space, and you want me to tell you something? I know who you are because I got the original person something on my phone, so I know who you are. So please don't think I don't know. But proceed. Go in here, one more person, and I will cut the camera on. This is Talk Freely. Don't talk to me. Episode 1, hosted by Hollywood. I'm not sure about the date that I will be releasing this. I'm not, to be honest, I'm really not sure about the schedule for this show. But this will be show number 3 added to the catalog. 1 second. Not even fucking go. I be the GOAT, you feel me? I can't do no fucking wrong. I can't do no fucking wrong, you feel me? You can't see me. I'm on some John Cena shit. You feel me? I'm the GOAT. I love my wife. You hoes don't get it misconstrued. Don't get it misconstrued, bitches. I won't share my life. I won't share my wife with nobody. With nobody. That's all me. You feel me? That's all me. Split my dollars with a whore. Split my dollars with a whore. I would never. You feel me? I be the GOAT. I beat him. You feel me? Talk freely. Talk freely. I'm the GOAT. They doxing me. They doxing me. You feel me? I gotta succeed. I gotta succeed out here. Y'all see how I look? I look crazy, everybody. I'm into that self-cut now. I'm in that self-cut now. I've been cutting my shit myself. You feel me? I'm in this bitch. I'm in this bitch. You feel me? Big head gang. Looking ass nigga. I be the GOAT. Smoking on this Newport. Thank you, everybody. We on our road to 155. 155. Thank everybody. I like to thank the supporters. I thank all y'all. I like to thank everybody. The views is all about the views. Anything I do on here is about the views. I ain't here to teach y'all shit. I'm here to get the views. Cause I'm the fucking GOAT. Hey, the link up there. If anybody want to come and talk to me real quick. A nigga or a bitch. Yeah, if anybody want to come up here and talk freely, be my guest. Got people in this bitch. Y'all fucking with me. 9 people. Y'all fucking with me. 8 people. Y'all fucking with me. Y'all fucking with me. You feel me? I can't fucking lose. We got 12 likes. We got 12 likes. If you ain't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Thank you. We're on our road to 155. We are on the road to 155. I repeat, we are on the road to 155. Before you know it, we will be at 200. I'm going to play one of my favorite songs, then I'm going to be out of this bitch. It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy Hollywood, Lil Steve. You feel me? Big Steve, I'm finna be. It's your boy. I can talk a bitch out of anything. I really can. Oh, yes, I can. Rewind. Come check me. Gunshots mean forward, and the liquid means rewind. So rewind. Come check me out. I'm just trying to be famous. Oh, you're just trying to be famous? Just famous? Like, that's the easiest thing in the world to do. To me, right now, the world just feels like one giant high school. And being popular is all that matters. I want to know why. Have you ever stopped to think about why you like famous? Everybody hit the like button. If you got something to say, come up here. Come up here. We here. It's your boy Hollywood. It's your boy Hollywood. Turn this up. Turn this up. Famous, famous. Of course they do, nigga. They comfortable, nigga. They nice. What do you say? Listen. The night, nigga. Sing along. Whoa. I had to cut that off because I'm not trying to get a copyright claim. I'm not trying to get a copyright claim on this one. Moonlight.